Studio Rizoma is a new cultural and political institution based at the heart of the Mediterranean, in Palermo, Sicily. Studio Rizoma emerges out of many years of transnational networks and cooperations across the Mediterranean and European space. Here in Palermo, just 2 years ago, we participated in the curation of a new Biennale, Biennale Arcipelago Mediterraneo. We developed cooperation over the last years through Trans Europa Festival, through the work of European Alternatives. And Rizoma really takes up this heritage and brings it onto the next stage, establishing a functional long-term institution here in Palermo. Transnationalism is really at the heart of Studio Rizoma, and we could not but take part in the exciting project of the European Pavilion. We wish to be a part, and we wish to try and give shape to such an exciting project that brings the challenge of developing a post-national identity for our continent really at the forefront of cultural experimentation. Our contribution this year is a project that tries to look from Europe from the outside in. We begin with a confrontation with North Africa and Tunisia specifically, just a few kilometers from where I'm speaking in Palermo, and we'll develop a multi-day discussion on what it would mean to federate not states but people between Europe and North Africa.
It's a political encounter, we could say, but it's also an original program of artistic and theatrical productions developed by Studio Rizoma here in Palermo, Dream City Biennale in Tunis, and the Theatre of Bremen. At this historical moment of unprecedented planetary challenges and changes, to come together and develop across borders new narratives, picking up those roots and thinking, how can we put together people, artists, citizens, fishermen, migrants, everybody, to work on concrete alliances that could connect the shores of Palermo, of Tunis, and of Bremen, to come up with something that could be a concrete solution to some of the problems we're facing, and that will be developed, of course, over time.
We continue in late winter, early spring 2022 with a confrontation with Central Africa and Congo in particular, looking at the post-colonial legacy of the European Union and what that means also for a project that tries to build a new conception of a European identity. So an exciting journey, but I invite you to take part in person and online in the first step of such journey from the 19th to the 24th of October in Palermo and on the website of Studio Rizoma and of course of the European Pavilion series.